matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. Now here's Embiid. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Over Adebayo. Embiid's shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
There's the pass to Harris. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow, man!
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Embiid's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Butler kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. Again, Adebayo missing. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Butler feeling out a bit. Over Oubre. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Robinson against Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Robinson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Over Lowry. And there's Rozier on the assist by Butler.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
Now, here's Maxey. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Rozier for 3. And they recover it. Butler from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lob pass to Oubre. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rozier against Lowry. The shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
No good on that one.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility, and his production has increased too.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Fields checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Heat also with the sub. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Good on the second free throw. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is, night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid, a very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Rozier against Lowry. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 3. In the corner, it's Melton. Embiid kicks to Melton. Passes it to Harris. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, Miami grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside for Robinson. Overhealed. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
To the middle. Here's Hield. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now Hero still without a basket. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Hero has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's tied up with that one. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Hero.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And here is Hield. He has 5. Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Martin. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. Now here's Melton. No scoring in this one. Now Now Hero. Martin with the screen for Hero. Misses the three. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Batum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Hero against Melton. From in close. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Here's Melton. Read a screen. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Wright. Outside Butler. There's the drive. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
Wright against Maxey. Shakes him. Jaquez with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the shot goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wright. 3-on-3. Here's Martin and finished off by Martin.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in for D'Anthony Melton. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oubre dishes to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Here's Maxey. No good, unable to end this run. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Robinson passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo against Embiid. Rozier for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Rozier's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. And the 76ers call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Harris a screen on Robinson. Maxey into the lane. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Maxey's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Heat.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Robinson finds Rozier. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Maxey. The pass to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Tries again. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Lowry against Rozier. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got 10 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Rozier. Embiid with a screen on Robinson. Back to Embiid. Unloads. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And Embiid drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Maxey.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Maxey against Adebayo. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Lowry against Rozier. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. To the wing on the left. Embiid from outside. And Rozier pulls it down. Miami trailing. He kicks it to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Passes to Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
The 10-footer. Rebound by the Heat. Now here is Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Here's Butler. Good on the 13-footer. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Maxey looking it over. Poked loose and stolen by Butler. Robinson on the wing, covered by Oubre. Pass to Butler. Over Maxey. And it's Butler missing. 76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Oubre. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Rozier into the lane. Over Lowry, and it's Rozier missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Harris inside. Comes up empty down low. Harris has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
For 3, Oubre. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with the ball. Hero sets the pick for Adebayo. High shot from 10 feet out. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Maxey passes to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 8 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Hero against Hield. Down low. Adebayo. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. He's got 13.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Maxey kicks to Harris. They swipe it, and they're moving it up. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 3. Snatched away. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Rozier against Maxey. Reed a screen. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Harris inside. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reed.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Miami ahead, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. Now here's Butler. Really left alone that time. And the Heat lead by 5.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Hield against Butler. Reed a screen on Butler. That's a 2 from Hield. They get it back. Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Miami with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Reed. Back to Payne. To tie it up. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Butler. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Highsmith is checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now, here's Melton. Embiid the screen. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Cameron Payne. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Wright. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Embiid, no good. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Rozier. Back to Butler. Trying to get something going. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 20.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. The bigger the moment, the more Terry Rozier wants it. This is where Scary Terry comes alive.
Come to me.
Now here's Lowry. On the wing, Batum. Back to Lowry. Hield the pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Hield. 6 to shoot. Releases. And Rozier pulls it down. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Open jump shot off the mark. Pass to Hield. And here's Lowry. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're ahead by 2. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Maxey subbed in for Heel. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And there's the pass to Butler. Fades. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And finished off by Oubre.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Butler against Oubre. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poise personified. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Now here's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Butler. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off on the layup. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks to Lowry. Off target. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.